All right, 6:14. Commuters have kept an eye on the Fix50 highway project, and there's constant work in medians and underneath the freeway, even a traffic shift this week.
Time for Tolbert's traffic, and we have what's new here. Jordan.
Good morning, Walt, Bria. Well, you'll see highway work happening between the I-5 interchange and Watt Avenue. I actually talked to Caltrans last week about the progress made there and a few things that are causing delays. Dennis Keaton from Caltrans says there's been a number of issues during construction, one being keeping project areas clear. Keaton says they're working with the city and county of Sacramento to address some unhoused folks that have been in construction zones along W and X streets, as well as underneath Stockton Boulevard, 59th and 65th streets. He says there's been delays due to weather, obviously rainy conditions, but also cold temperatures because much of the work is done overnight. For things like paving in the center median, it may not dry the right way because of the cold weather, and then they would have to redo it.
But we want to turn out quality work like we always have in the past, and we don't want to rush a job. So if the weather isn't cooperating or if the conditions aren't right, we're just not going to go ahead and go out there and waste taxpayers' money by trying to get something done on a schedule. We want to make sure that it's done safely and correctly.
Now, I'm told the sound walls along the highway are essentially done, but there have been issues with graffiti that crews have to then clear off of those sound walls. Keaton says they're trying to keep lane closures on the on and off ramps to overnights, but because of those low temperatures, they're going to do more work during the day. So anticipate some lane or ramp closures during the daytime in the coming weeks. And finally, Caltrans says to pay close attention to those speed limit signs in construction zones. There have been people traveling way over the 55 miles per hour speed limit. And finally, Keaton tells me they're shooting for a completion in early 2025.
All right, Jordan, I think that graffiti thing is going to be an ongoing issue, too. It always seems to be. Jordan, thank you.